you soccer chants back in the arena?
That's your first question, bro? uh, oh man, yeah. I don't know what was going on. I don't know why Goran's getting booed. I mean, I wasn't complaining, but I'm just saying, like, I wasn't expecting that.
Seriously, was it nice to have the fans?
Yeah, no, I felt good. It was weird. I was coming out to shoot, and I'm like, I haven't seen that many staff in so long. You know what I mean? Like, it was just weird to see the amount. I'm like, the amount of staff that I saw. I feel like that was the whole arena. Some of those games that we had. So it felt good, man. Seeing some familiar faces out there, and I'm sure the fans were excited. You know, we heard them, and it feels good, man. It feels great to have everyone back.
When you played ill or sick or whatever it was, the first 2 nights coming out, was it 3 games that you weren't good
Right.
Was it all 3? You were...
I mean, yeah. I mean, I think, yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, I don't know what that was. I mean, I thought I had COVID again, you know, but let's just not even get into all that. But yeah, it's definitely, you know, it's feeling under the weather. But I think it is what it is. Like I was listening to my man Les Brown. You know, he said 80% people don't care. Don't go around telling everybody, you know, what you're going through. 80% don't care. 20% is glad it's you. So suck it up and get over it. That's my mindset.
First night or first game though that you felt sort of like?
No, yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm gonna get over it. I'm gonna get through it, and that's always something about me. Like I'm always gonna get through it. And I'm continuing to fight, and you know, I'm sure that, you know, things will go back to what they're supposed to be at, and that's part of life in general. Man, hey man, close the door. What's going on over there? We got interviews on this side, man. Huh? Oh man. Yeah, I don't like you that much. That was my frustration.
We were both.
That's good, man. Nah, no problem. I don't know. I forgot what the question was, but let's roll with it.
How tough is it to have to play 10, 11 minutes with 5 fouls? Like, what's the biggest challenge?
Yeah, I think the biggest challenge is try not to foul. You know, like I don't know what you need to do at that point. It's like, especially with guys like that, like, and we switch a lot, and you know, yeah, guys that are quick that want to shoot threes, and you're trying to, you know, crowd them, and I don't know. There's a lot of great lines, and I'm not even gonna get into that. It's not my job. I try to stay away from other people's job because I feel like my job is hard enough. So I just stay on my job, whatever I have to do. I try my best, but hey, it is what it is.
How impressed are you with Malachi sort of handling the pressure of the moment in the last few minutes?
Yeah, no, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of Malachi. I think, like, again, he's been going through a lot, and you know, I always tell him, like, I be talking to him, you know, sometimes I text him randomly. I'm probably sure he's like surprised, like, why is it Pascal texting me? But nah, just like, because it's the NBA, man, and it's tough. We all go through, you know, tough times, and I'm just happy that he's given an opportunity and he's taking advantage of it. He's been playing so well on both ends of the floor, contributing the game, making tough shots. You know, his speed off the floor is great. And I think he's making good decisions. And we're gonna need that from him. And you know, like, I just want him to keep it going. I'm proud of him.
Yours was kind of the opposite, right? I mean, you started all those games in your rookie year, and then you sort of had that period where you're like, am I ever gonna see the floor again?
Yeah, no, I know what they go through. Like, it's funny. Like, I was talking to Justin yesterday, and I was telling him, I was like, man, like, with my first year, I started I don't know how many games, and then I started playing 6 minutes each quarter, and then I went to G League for like 2 months. So like it was crazy, like just like a roller coaster of emotions and being sick. I went from, you know, the Ritz-Carlton to, yeah, I don't know what hotel. I don't want to name drop any hotel right now, but but yeah, it was tough, man, and those can be like tough mentally to go through as a young player. And, you know, you got to stay strong. Like, that's part of the NBA. And I think only the strong survive. Like, there's a lot of people that go through that and they're not strong enough mentally to keep it going and continue to work and wait for the opportunities. And I think that, you know, everyone's going to get the chance. And I'm glad that Malachi is getting his right now.
I think you mentioned in training camp or preseason how you wanted to take on a bigger leadership role. I think you mentioned, memory serves, that you got text messages from the veterans, Kyle and DeMar when you were younger.
Right.
Is that a new thing for you? Is that something you're trying to do? Is message those guys and stay in touch?
Well, yeah, no, like I think again, like without overcrowding and because like I'm one of those guys that don't like not that I don't appreciate, but it's like when a lot of things are going on, like people are just bombarding you with text that like it's a little too much. But so I try to pick my spots, like and trying to help as much as I can, like with whatever little knowledge that I have that I feel like they can benefit from. Like that's what I try to do. And yeah, like I'll just randomly just like a little it's okay type thing. I think there's a lot of like people telling you what to do. But at the same time, I just need some people that's just there to encourage you, like no matter how bad it is or no matter how tough the situation is, and that's something that I try to do, and I don't know, I'm getting better.
Going back to the crowd, I know a lot of players say that they don't really notice it that much usually, and that makes sense considering all the things you guys have to focus on out there. But considering what it's been like in this building in the last 2 months, like, do you feel it more?
Yeah, it's hard not to notice it. I mean, like you can hear a pin drop when we played before, you know what I mean? So and now you can hear you can hear the fan, you can feel it, like it's day and night.
Have you heard booing like that before?
You said what?
Heard booing like that before?
No, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. I was surprised. I don't know. I like going, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what happened, man.
Pascal, obviously it sucks to foul out, but to see those young guys on the floor, no Fred, no OG, you're not there. To see them figure it out and get it done, what was that like?
Yeah, no, it's great. Scotty, Gary, Todd, he's a vet out there, like, and I think they did a great job just handling the game. They got some good stops, and also Gary made his free throws, just control the game, like, and just ended it in a great way. We got the win, so I'm super proud of him and happy.
Just to go back to Precious Achua, early in the season it seemed like he was going through those growing pains and trying to figure out when not to do too much, that type of thing. But he seems all the way throughout he's been very confident, right? And I remember even you, with the 3-point shot, there were times where you were struggling. You were like, "Hey, I'm gonna keep shooting it. It's gonna come." Seeing that with Precious now, what's it say about him to have that confidence?
Yeah, I think you just gotta keep it. I think one of the things I always tell Precious is like, just keep it simple. Like especially playing with us, like the game, I feel like it's so easy for a lot of people. Like if you play with us, because the ball is moving, you're gonna get your opportunity. Make decisions. You as soon as you get it, if you have a driving opportunity, drive it. You want to shoot it. And if you think about it too much, pass it. Like I think that's kind of like what it is. And I think that he's been doing that well. Just playing on both sides of the floor with a lot of energy, running, which is I think that's his advantage. Just being fast, running, dunking, and on both sides of the floor, switching. And I think that, if he keeps it simple and then just do those things, like he'll be good, like he'll be all right. And I think that, he's going to help us a lot.
We have a couple of questions for you online. Two in English and then we'll finish with Mike in French.
All right.
Go ahead, Takeshi.
Yeah, miss me or something. There's a lot of questions going on. Yeah.
Hello, Pascal. My name is Takeshi Shibata. I'm from Tokyo, Japan. Nice to see you.
Yes, sir. My man.
And my question is about Yuta Watanabe. And
I know.
And my question is about.
Oh, you don't care about me, bro. What you want to know about Yuta, my guy?
Yeah. So his awesome dunk last night. The Scotty just graded 8 in the 10-point scale. So what's your grade on his dunk last night?
Yeah. 20 out of 10.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it was
20 out of 10.
Awesome. I mean, did you see my reaction? Like I was up. Man,
yes.
Man. Yeah, Yuta. I think somebody said like he's gonna be all over Japan, and I hope it is. That was tough.
Okay, and another one is.
He said okay.
Obviously, he was struggling for a month or so. So, did you say any encouragement for him or any advices or?
Yeah, Yuta is great, man. I love Yuta. And I always poke at him, every seconds that I get, just keep his spirit up. And again, is the NBA, I feel like I keep repeating myself, but we all going to get an opportunity at some point. Yuta is a great person. He's a great guy to be around, and he get his work done every single day, you know. And I think that guys like that always get an opportunity, and I'm sure that he's going to run with it when it comes. So I just, you know, yeah, like just stay with it, and the opportunity is coming.
Okay, thank you so much. Congratulations on the great win. Thank you.
Go ahead, Oren.
Hey, Pascal. Just to follow up on Vivek's question about the young players who kind of closed out this game, Malachi, Scotty, and Precious, how encouraged are you with kind of the development of those players over the course of this season as you guys kind of look to rebuild a championship team here? How encouraging has that been?
No, it's great. It's great. I think that, again, those guys, you know, having that experience is super important. Being in those games, late games, you have to make decisions. You know, you can't make mistakes, and every mistake, you know, counts, kind of thing. So it's definitely an experience that they're gonna, you know, carry and through the years, and hopefully it's gonna help us, you know, as a team.
And just overall, like the young players on this team, how much better have you kind of seen them get from the start of the season to now?
Yeah, I think we're learning. I think we're learning, and they're learning, and again, there was a lot of, you know, losses and you know, a lot of things that we had to go through, but I think every single day, one thing that, you know, they stay with it, they work, and they want to get better. So once you have that attitude, like I think anything is possible.
Thank you.
Thanks. And we'll finish with Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
Mikey.
Bonsoir Pascal, félicitations pour la victoire. Je n'ai pas eu l'occasion de t'avoir depuis que vous êtes revenu du All-Star Break. Je voulais juste savoir, pour toi, qu'est-ce qui n'allait pas sur ces 2 matchs en sortie de All-Star Break et comment vous avez fait pour remettre les pendules à l'heure?
Ouais, je pense que quand les premiers matchs, il n'y a pas beaucoup d'énergie. On peut dire que c'est la pause ou pas, mais bon, l'énergie n'était pas là. Et puis, bon, on s'est tous regardés dans le miroir. Et bon, on a décidé que ça allait changer. Et le coach est assis, on a parlé. Et tous les gars ont répondu. Donc, je suis content des gars pour leur réponse. Et bon, on doit continuer comme ça.
Et dernière question, parce que je ne vais pas te prendre trop de temps. Ça a été déjà long ce soir. Juste un petit mot sur le retour des fans. À quel point ça change les choses pour vous?
Ouais, ça fait plaisir. Ça fait plaisir de voir tout le monde, de faces familières. Et aussi, juste eux, ça apporte de la joie, tu vois, de ne pas jouer dans un terrain silencieux et avoir des fans qui sont là, qui supportent. Ça fait plaisir, ça fait du bien.
C'est parfait. Merci beaucoup.
Merci, Mike.